Records from the U.S. House of Representatives have been very revealing about Democratic Congressman Vicente Gonzalez of Texas. We learned he had a hefty bank account with the Bank of China over the last 3 years. The account had between $100,000 and $250,000. Add to that, it earned between $2,500 and $5,000 in interest on each of the 3 years.
It is concerning that a United States representative would have up to $250,000 in a Chinese bank that supports communism and has been an assault and a threat to America and to American businesses.
Gonzalez's political opponent says he's a close pal of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and almost always votes with her. She says the story about these accounts brings up major questions that we should be asking.
What did a South Texas man have, and how did he get $250,000 in a Chinese bank? That's number one. Where did it come from? Number two is, has he paid taxes on that money? Why does he have that money there? How did it get there? And has he paid taxes?
The Chinese Communist Party continues a wholesale assault on the U.S., most recently through a massive cyber attack on Microsoft, and it continues fueling its economy with U.S. capital and wealth. There is a need to let companies like Costco know that we want goods manufactured without the use of child and slave labor in China. And maybe it's a good idea to get some jobs back here.
Especially during this time of COVID, the Chinese virus, that we are able to put Americans first and Americans into jobs that are so critically needed at this time. We know there's humane treatment here in the United States.
For more on De La Cruz Hernandez, she says just check out our webpage
at monicaforcongress.us. You can see up-to-date information on news that's come out about this district.
For more on Chinese human rights abuses, why it's immoral to invest in China, and how you could take a stand, visit divestchinanow.com.